Good morning, guys.
What's the car like that you got?
It's Wednesday, stretchy Wednesday, guys. Sun is shining, 9 degrees, so this is the coldest day of the year. So we're going to do our joint mobility. We're going to warm up the body, and then we're going to get down on the mat and do some mobility, muscle activation. Mick the Dub is still in the shorts and it's 9 degrees. So that's a win.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Both directions with that head, guys. Get that neck warmed up.
I'd say they're finding all sorts of new stuff with the newer cars because there's newer technology in them, you know, over what it was with the old-fashioned engines.
Change, guys. I think this is the first stretchy Wednesday we got done in 3 weeks due to rain.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So both directions with the shoulders up and back,
Well, I turn my own
up and forward.
I like
And
that.
change,
I
guys.
put on my own handbrake, which I like.
Big circles with those arms.
Yeah. Well, when I went looking, I said I don't want one with all the things on it. And the other one is yours.
We just need a band or a towel as well, guys, today.
I'll tell you why. When you're on a motorway, especially a truck coming the opposite side, it just
Change.
see the lights.
Elbows.
So you're blind. You know the way the parapet is set up? You don't see the lights. You see a car all day.
When I was driving one of those for a bit, it didn't come on if you wanted to put it down with an hour.
Oh yeah, if you're in.
Change direction.
And then on the little train up to my house, like, one,
And change, guys.
Yeah, my shoes she's around on that. At least on the back, like mine, you can turn it to see it off. Yeah, which is great. But she can't turn it off. And she's the same problem, I'm blind.
And change. Upper body rotation.
How's your eyes doing, Patrick? Better?
A lot better this week.
Big reach back now, guys. Try and go a little bit further each time. Change.
Oh, now, Linda, look how dedicated you are.
Let me say that route to make a vehicle.
And change, guys. Nice big movements with those hips.
Going back to some water.
Change, guys. Soften knees. Push the hips back. So just focus on good movement today.
It's down below.
Yeah, really?
Just barely got by there.
Well, I was going to Dublin yesterday, like it rained a little bit, but I mean, even the amount of water on the motorway.
Change, guys.
Relatively, you know. So it must have been awful on Monday.
Yeah, I didn't
We
understand
drove
it.
into a right pool of water, didn't see it.
She's not going to that till November. But at least she's in the system. See, whatever she cracks up and I see.
And have you had any, will you be on the hill up in Commons?
Ah, no.
Change, guys.
So she's staying all at the moment.
The road is like a river
Last
going
didn't
by
want her
there.
up. Well, we didn't want her up there on her own.
You're right.
So So she's grand, she's much better.
I'm
thank
glad now
God.
if we ever
Yeah.
get good enough there.
Yeah, same with me.
Because I look at
Change direction.
Right, three spires.
So she's much better.
Probably
She's
beautiful
down
there.
that.
She's up down to the town.
And she's really enjoying walking in the body.
Happy.
Yeah.
Change.
See, we
Knees together.
are spare room is kind of
Genius.
full up.
Yeah.
And down in the wrong house is still like 2 flights of stairs.
And change.
I get my cards from all the time.
Oh, yeah, they're very good.
When I came to it for the first Johnny Card, he lives up there, he's a guard. I asked him to do the
Change, guys.
because they're doing guard cards in the corner.
Oh,
And they're very honest, they're lovely lads.
see, the thing is, grand fellas, it's good as they are.
Right, guys, let's warm up that body.
Oh yeah, yeah, eventually they won't be, yeah.
Jumping jacks, guys.
But they won't be at that. They
20
won't
reps.
be retiring by then.
Make sure hands all the way up. We want to get a good stretch on the lats and the shoulders. So 20 reps, off we go, guys.
Jumping jack is so fun. I think he must be tonight or something, you know?
The taste of it is bad.
What's that?
The taste is bad now. 50 regime, that's it.
I don't believe it's not good for you.
Just
Not for
20,
women
guys.
anyway, you know?
Single leg, so a little bit of balance. Single leg deadlift, or we call them airplanes is another one, guys. So hands out to the side. So it's a really good test on the balance. 5 each side. It also stretches the hamstring.
Here we are.
When you come back up, you can touch the foot off the ground. 5 each side. You might feel a difference from one side to the other. Nice and slow.
That gives you strength, does it?
Yeah. If you start off on a stable
He's
leg,
drunk.
I could do better with a few drinks.
Right, guys, we're going to kick opposite hand, opposite foot. So kick up, kick up. And we do a little reach out to the toe. Get into a nice rhythm. And time. So seal squat, hands out in front, open up the hands, drop down into a squat. So 10 reps. Feet wide, so touch opposite toe and then rotate right around, guys.
This is your one.
We're
Georgina.
focusing on rotating that torso.
This is your exercise. Oh, yeah.
Time, guys. Let's get down on the mat. You'll need a towel later on. So have your towel or your... Mick, have you got your... Now don't tell me you don't have a booty band.
I haven't used it, man. That was in my handbag.
You have to get roots.
Right, guys. Glute bridge, 10 reps. 2 feet on the ground.
Yep.
This is our summer.
Single leg. 5 each side.
Was that what they are? Oh, I was doing the leg in some other kind of way. Let's kind of do this. Not putting it down, you know.
So single leg raise, so hips stay on the ground this time. 10 each side.
Is Anne out in Holland over the weekend? Or is she?
I don't know. I don't know what to say there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
the third for a week or so.
I can hear those Ryanair girls coming down the aisle. They must be bringing the tea.
Clinkety clink, don't they hear the chatter from them anyway?
Over on our left hand side, guys.
All of the above.
Top leg is straight, bottom leg is bent and forward. 20 reps up and down.
Yeah. But they could go on for hours and hours. And I normally don't go up. But I could go up and let him do some stuff and fly over to Anne, you know. She's in the parachute mode of gear now, you know.
Where would you would not do that?
I don't even know, 10, maybe 10 minute drive or
That
something.
wouldn't be definitely too
No,
much.
it's not too much. And she's never taken anything, so
Top leg forward, bent. Bottom leg straight, up and down, guys. 10 reps.
If you want to get your game, I'll let you know.
yeah. She's staying for the weekend, yeah.
Might come back down to
What's she down to Wexford, you see, out here?
Yeah.
Onto our back again, guys. We'll do a little bit of core activation. We'll do our other side in a minute.
Oh, the sun.
Dead bug, 5 each side. Core tight, no arch in the back.
You can take any time off with the calendar.
He took Monday off.
Hollow body, slow count of 10. Again, tight core, no arch under back.
Monday off.
Off we go, guys. Legs down slowly. Ankle taps, so knees bent, feet flat on the ground. 10 each side.
Oy. See it in there.
Alright.
No, just crunch it up. No, you do it up there. Oh, well.
Over on the other side.
Aye.
We'll go sleep there now, Ruth. So our bottom leg is bent and forward, our top leg is straight. 20 reps, guys, up and down.
Like the big thing on that one.
Huh?
Big thing yeah.
Bottom leg straight, top leg bent or forward. 10 reps.
It's only used to people very short.
Onto the stomach, guys. So bend. So we're just going to do a hamstring activation. So bend up at the knees, lower down slowly. 10 reps. Control those feet going down to the ground. Keep the legs straight this time. So right leg off the ground, 10 reps. And then change legs. Onto our side again. So we can do our right hand side. So hands, bend up those knees. So we're keeping the knees pressed together. Two hands out in front. I'm rotating around. Keep those knees pressed in. So we do 10 reps each side. Good stretch back, then we go on to our opposite side, or we're on our left hand side now. Hands out in front.
Is it my left or your left is on?
Onto our hands and knees. Cat and cow stretch, guys. So a nice stretch on the spine. Up and down is 1 rep. So we'll try and get about 10 done. Push up and drop the chest to the ground. Of those guys, then flat down on the ground again. So this time we're bringing our knee up as high as we can to our elbow. So 10 on one side, 10 on the other.
I don't think I'm trying them out.
and keep that knee off the ground. Up we get again. Let's stretch those shoulders, guys. So downward facing dog. So push the chest through the arms, then drop hips to the ground. We'll do 5 reps, and we're back up again. Push that chest right through. Hips to the ground, that's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Stay in that position. So Spider-Man lunge with a rotation. So we're going to bring right foot to the outside of the right hand. Back leg is straight. Rotate the shoulder and stretch to 5 each side. Drop the knee slowly. Other side. So onto our bum. We'll do our 90-90 float. Feet wide, guys. Drop the knees to the left hand side. 90-90. Push the knee to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up again. Push. We're trying to raise that knee off the ground. Push, 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 push. And stretch. Each time on the stretch, go a little bit lower. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch again. Back up again. Knee off the ground this time, guys. 10 reps. Foot off the ground. 10 reps. Back to the center. Opposite side. Ninety. Same thing, left hand on the right leg. Push. Trying to raise the knee up. Stretch. Again, sit up, push against the knee again. stretch. Again, push against the knee. Last one. Stretch again. Knee off the ground. Foot off the ground. 10 reps. Back to the center. So we'll do it with hand support first, guys. So hands behind. Drop the knees left and right. Keep the body up tall. Make sure each time with that 90 position. And if you want to take it a step further, guys, no hands. And time, guys. Towel or band then? Michael, your booty band.
All the booty band here. Melt your little booty.
So guys, around the foot, we go with the whatever foot you want. I'm doing the left foot. So pull the toe and heel off the ground and relax. Calf stays on the ground. As we're doing it, squeeze that quad. If our heel can come off the ground, we've good knee movement, which is good. That's what we want to see. If you're struggling to squeeze the quad and get the heel off the ground, you need to do some knee mobility work. Right guys, let's lie back. Let's get the hamstring stretch. Then we go over to the right hand side. We're trying to, our left hand, we're trying to keep that on the ground, or shoulder. Should feel a stretch up along the glute, hamstring, lower back. Just relaxing the neck. Back to the center and change the band or towel around the other foot. Again guys, squeeze the quad, heel off the ground. Squeeze. It's a really simple movement to check that knee extension. Fine guys, let's go back and stretch that hamstring.
I just didn't actually practice on the sun went and it was just that'll make me keep my foot up to my own head.
I stretch my waist.
I'm trying to push it on.
Let's go over left hand side. Try and relax into the stretch.
No, exactly, going from here.
And back to the center. So we'll just do a couple more stretches, guys. And we will use the belt. We haven't used the belt today. So into a lunge position. So we want to stretch hip flexors. We haven't done much on the hip flexors. So really focus on, so body up tall or back leg. I'm on my right, this is my right knee, and I'm pushing my hip forward. I'm not pushing this knee forward. I'm really focusing on pushing this. We can get an extra stretch by reaching over. We're sitting so much during the day that the hip flexors get really, really tight.
Oh, mate.
So it's nice to stretch them. Just relax into that stretch. And he's back. Change legs. So hip is forward, not the knee. Then we reach 5 each side. So our psoas or hip flexors can get really tight, and then what will happen is they'll pull the pelvis forward. Then we've pressure on the lower back. Our lower back muscles are stretched all the time. So it's nice to, if you're sitting down a lot, and fine guys. So we'll use the bell now. This is the first bell exercise. So this is our last one, guys. Nice and wide with our stance. Lean onto the bell.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We're just rocking back and forward.
See you, Georgina. Take care.
You off, Georgina?
I have to see a friend off. She don't have to
Sneak
see.
out.
See you, Georgina.
All the best. See you, Georgie.
See you Friday, Georgina.
Oh yeah, all the best, Cindy. I'll be in touch.
Then guys, onto the ball. We're rocking back and forward. We're trying to stretch, decompress that spine. Then we're onto the ground, if you can. Rocking back and forward. Forearms onto the bell.
Georgina. Jump up here as soon as she's finished. See you.
forearms onto the ball if you can. And I'm just rocking back and forward. Moving the left shoulder forward, right shoulder forward. Feeling a nice stretch on the lower back. If you can go to the ground, guys, go down to the ground if you can with the forearms. And then back up slowly. That's it, guys. Nice stretchy Wednesday. So that was 36 minutes, guys. Well done, guys. Really good stretching routine to keep the body pain free as we get older. Over and out, guys, from 9 degrees, but absolutely cracking morning in Redmond Park.